Welcome back to Fallout 76, everyone. We're going to continue our quest line with the Mistress of Mystery. I think we're getting close to the end here. So we have to go to... let's see, we have to go back to the manor. This is just right down the road, so I'm just going to walk there. Let me see if I can join a casual group. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in this one. Okay. Nope, I got removed from the team. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to... Oops. That's an expedition. I'm just going to create one, see if I can get anyone to join. Let's see. Casual. Okay. And we need to head... Let's see, this direction? Kind of. Okay. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do after this quest line. I think I'll pop back up my quest log here in a bit and see. I don't know if I wanted to continue with the main story or there's a few other, I think, side things that we had to do. Should be getting close. I think it's up here off to the right. I don't remember when they said the new update was going to come out, but maybe it was towards the end of the year, like December or something. It'll be a while before I get there, but I know Fallout 76 players will have something to look forward to once that comes out. So, let's see. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Hopefully it's not, like, way up there. I think we should be able to get to it from over here. The hell? Yep. And we have our access pods that we can get to over here. I wonder what building that is over there. The dam? I guess that's what that is. Shit, man. Those guys can move so quick. Alright. Now let's jump inside.
Allows me nuclear protection on a budget.
Or it should, at least, anyways. Oh, there we go. I was about to say. You know, I find it interesting that they would have these pods as, like, the secret access point. I know, like, people wouldn't be able to get by here, but...
Welcome home, Seeker.
It says, gain access to the headmistress's office. There was something else. Okay. Let's log in as Olivia Rivers. Let's see if there's anything new she has. Let's see anything here. Administrative actions. Okay. Do we authorize promotion or authorize access? I think we authorize promotion first. Let's see. Authorize promotion. Novice of Mysteries. No. Okay, let's do the authorized access. to the headmistress's office, and we want to do us. Okay. And then so now we have to search the office over here. All right. Got some files. Let's see, what do we got in here? A metal box. Okay. And let's go ahead and, what is it? Oh, a pen. Let's see. Nothing in the desk. Let's go ahead and look at the terminal. Okay, we got some... Let me look at the Cryptos access really quick. What does this do? Okay, it just does that. Alright. So, from Olivia. Let's see, mission roster. Okay. So, Shannon Rivers was ambush investigation. Olivia Rivers, sentry duty, Riverside Manor. Eve Devoir was on training, pending missions unassigned, the Pleasant Valley infiltration, which I think we... Okay. From Olivia. Alright. This wasn't how this was supposed to go at all. 2 months ago, I copied Cryptos. I handed it over to the Raiders. Rachel finally caught on. She was telling Eve when I came in tonight, and at that point, well, it was either them or me, so I killed them. I killed them all. It's finally over. I'm going to burn the order, the manor, and everything. Burn it all to the ground. If you get this, if you want to see me again, meet me at our special place on my birthday. You still owe me that trip. Olivia. Personal journal. Okay, data corruption detected. Out of 487 files in this directory, 12 were recovered successfully. Damn, it sucks. Okay, so all of these happened... Let's see, it looks like well after the bombs had dropped, so we get basically an insight into what was going on. Okay, so 82. No major incidents this week. There have been surprisingly few brigands in the area this summer, although the responders' radio chatter, where was I reading? Says that more organized gang controls the roads through the mountains now. Training has been going well. I began sending the older girls out on supply and data collection runs in pairs, and for now, I'm keeping the more dangerous missions to myself. But they're at the point where they can handle themselves if they have to. Okay. Okay, they got the dam. We heard the explosions a little after midnight. There was no warning. Nothing to be done. Charleston has been wiped out. It's worse than the bombs. The responders are doing what they can, but this is beyond them, beyond anyone. The Raiders have already melted back into the mountains. They're a much bigger threat than anyone had realized. Okay, this is in March. I've spent the winter surveying Raider positions in the mountains and having the girls gather the intel they can from the responders' radio network. It's bad. They have multiple bases, dozens of checkpoints, and sniper posts, and they are growing. It's more than I can deal with on my own. The fuck is that? Sons of Dane? Huh. As much as I hate to do it, we can't afford to wait any longer. It's time for the Mistresses of Mystery to take the field. Okay, 84. For the most part, this week's mission has gone well. The exception, as usual, was Olivia. Her raid against Garahan Outpost was flawless, but rather than report back, she went on to clear 4 sniper nests, a half a dozen beast dens, and derelict military bunker before finally returning 3 days late. And she dragged her initiate along for the ride. It was Rachel's first time in the field. Poor girl is still shaking. Her debrief was another shouting match. Nothing I say seems to just get through to that girl. She's too headstrong, just like her mother. Okay, let's see here. We found Clarissa's body last night. I always knew this day would come, but that doesn't make it any easier. These girls are my daughters, and every time I post a mission, I know that one of them might not come back, but we have to press on. The raiders are gaining strength, and if we don't keep them in check, who will? That's what I told them at the funeral. I gave them 2 days off, and that's all we can afford. Is that the right one? Yeah, okay. This is 2 years later after that. Things have been tense since Clarissa's death. Some of the girls have been starting to question our methods. Should we announce ourselves? Make contact with the responders or the Brotherhood? Try to forge an alliance? Absolutely not. The Mistress of Mystery's greatest strength was always the element of surprise. A lone woman can do anything because no one expects her to be a threat. If we were exposed, if the raiders knew we existed, they could fight back. They can't fight a shadow. Hey Marcus, good morning. How you doing? Or good afternoon to you, I suppose, huh? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Just playing some Fallout 76 this morning. Okay, let's see. May 22nd. Let's see what's going on here. I've appointed Eve the new mistress of the novices. I need someone dependable and organized to be able to handle training and mission assignments when I'm out in the field. And for the most part, it seems to have gone over well. For the most part. Olivia was furious. I have almost 30 girls in my charge now, and I have their safety to consider. If she thinks I'm going to favor her simply because she's my daughter, she needs to grow up. I'm sure you're probably super sleepy after your trip, man. But hopefully you had a good time. Okay. Let's see, June. Lucia reports that the campaign against the super mutants in Huntersville has ended. If things go well, the alliance between the Brotherhood and the Responders might finally be at the beginning of a long-term security arrangement for the region. All of the patrols moving through the mountains have suppressed raider activity over the past few months. I've asked the girls to be more careful as well. No sense in drawing any unwanted attention. The mission board had been relatively light, but Olivia has been taking far more than her share. She's rarely at home for more than a day or two at a time. At first, I was glad that she was becoming more dedicated to her work, but I'm starting to worry that she's just using it as an excuse to avoid me. Alright, let's see, July. We buried Allison today. After 3 years, hundreds of missions, only 2 of our sisters have fallen. With so much death and devastation all around us, that's an incredible testament to their skill and tenacity. Olivia was particularly shaken up. She was the one who found Allie's body and carried it all the way back from Summersville. She went right to her room after the funeral. Poor dear. Yeah, thanks, Marcus. Yeah, I like kind of getting into these stories a little bit too. Okay, let's see. So, what's happening here? For years, we outclassed the raiders, but now, suddenly, they found a way to turn the tables. Counting Allison, 7 girls have been killed in the past 3 months. Now Kaylee is missing too. I believe this is probably where maybe Olivia has been maybe selling out the order to the raiders. I've ordered Eve to accelerate our training program and recorded holotapes to handle routine assignments and promotions. I hate to think of anyone getting promoted by holotape, but with all of our losses, I've been away so much it's beginning to become an issue. Okay. 3 more girls are confirmed dead. Evelyn and Catherine are unaccounted for. Rachel barely escaped, and that's just in the past week. How are they doing this? It's like the raiders have suddenly found a way to read our minds. They're lying in wait in almost every mission now. As of today, I'm only allowing the most senior mistresses out of the manor. Eve, Amy, Olivia, and myself. We can't risk losing anyone else. You know, I almost kind of wonder, like, I guess they just wouldn't suspect it, but like when something like that is like a significant change, you know, you have to wonder if, like, especially with the fact that like the raiders know where you're heading, you know, you have an organization that's really, Jesus, that's really bound on secrecy. Oh, it's like we got to go out. What was that? I'm on 1111. It sounds like someone's probably upstairs, I think. I can't imagine why they would be shooting. They can't get down here, as far as I know. You said you can't wait to get a Switch 2? Yeah, and to be able to play Fallout 4 on it as well, too. Okay, let's see. So that was that one, I think, right? Yeah. So now we're on this one right here. 3 more girls are confirmed dead. Evelyn and Catherine are unaccounted for. Rachel... wait, we just read that one. Okay, last one. Olivia. Olivia. Dear, 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 what have you done? I'm going out to meet her. If anyone finds us, if anyone is even still alive, please do not try to follow me. The Order of Mysteries is finished. Take the skills you've learned here, join the Responders, the Brotherhood, anyone. Find some way to survive. That's all that matters now. I loved you all, and I'm so, so sorry. Okay. I haven't met any other players yet, but I'm not also particularly looking for anyone to. Let's go ahead and grab, let's see, the pre-war money and the buff out. Now I want to see what's inside this metal box. So from what I remember reading on Olivia's terminal, she basically says that she sold out the order. I can't remember exactly why, though. A broken fishing rod and a fancy hairbrush. Okay. So let's see, we have to go find... We have to go find clues about the meeting place. Those are all... Uh-oh. Server connection interrupted. Well, that's a first. Let's go ahead and sign back in. One of the big downsides to, like, being an online game happens in, you know, all the MMOs I've played. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too much of a disruption. Okay. Let's head back in. He said, be careful with hackers. Some people got their stuff taken long ago. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like ignorant to it because I'm not too sure how people do that stuff like on PlayStation, but I'm sure where there's a will, there's a way. I always try to be careful though, where I can. So that would have kicked me out. I gotta go back in. Shit, I missed. Let's see. There's another mole rat around somewhere. Gotcha. Alright, let's get back inside here. Actually, you know what? We need to just go inside the building, because that's where we're going to find the meeting notes at. So, let's, I don't know why those dailies keep popping up. I don't want them up right now. Okay. Shit. I think that's it. Just those two. Anyone else? Okay. Hey, Can Man, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. All right, let's go inside. So we got to go find some clues about where the meeting spot was at so we can figure out how this ended between Shannon and her daughter Olivia, which we know Olivia sold them out. Okay, so we got some nasties in here we got to deal with. Why did this one pop up? I didn't have this thing. That's kind of weird. Oh shit, son. Alright, well they know we're in the house now. There ain't no hiding it. I'm doing pretty good, Can Man. Thank you. We're just working on the Mistress of Mystery questline right now. Okay, I gotta clear this place out so we can go find what we're looking for. See, it's the garage. You ever played 76 before, Can Man? This is my second character, actually. But I think there's some stuff I missed the first time I played through, so I'm kind of just doing a second playthrough. I didn't get, like, I mean, I feel like I finished, like, most of the main quest line the first time I played. Oh, you're actually playing right now. Nice. Okay, let's see. What do we have inside here? Nice, that was a sneak attack. Okay, it looks like right here there's some clues, a study terminal. Let's go ahead and see what we can find in here. I'm just gonna play by myself, buddy, but I appreciate you offering to join, though. Let's see, professional calendar. What did we have in here? Doesn't look like there was any news in here. Fan mail. Dear Miss Rivers, the Mistress of Mystery is my favorite hero. Want to know why? All the boys want to be like Grognak and run around going grar and hitting things, but the Mistress is always smart and fast and comes up with lots of neat ideas. Anyone who tries to pick on her always loses, but I bet that she could beat hairy old Grognak any day. I know that you aren't really her, but I bet that you like her almost as much as I do. Thank you for being so great on the radio, too. I love you, bye. This Karen. Let's see. I think we read these ones before. Yeah. There's PPS. Okay, let's see here. Trying to see if there's any clues. Have I heard anything about Fallout 5? No, I have not, Marcus. They are incredibly tight-lipped about that. Personal journal. Let's see. I think we read... These are beforehand. So we got to find the one about the birthday. I know we read through all these, but one of them is going to give us a clue with Olivia for a meeting place. Heading out to Boston. No. Okay, let's see. Frederick and Olivia. When they laid hands on Olivia, something snapped. Okay. We had a long talk about the incident. Olivia's been frightened. Let's see. I may have passed over it. I've been venturing out dressed as the Mistress. It still feels a bit silly, but the costume is an excellent disguise. Frederick and Olivia are rather taken with the ideas. Let's see. Nothing in there. Okay. That's where she adopted the girls. There's a personal journal. I think, she said she still owes it a trip. Okay, here we go. Frederick and Olivia are doing well. Olivia was all packed up for our annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks. But I've had to put her off. The poor dear was heartbroken. So Seneca Rocks. That's where we got to go. Hey, Anik, how you doing today, buddy? Okay. Seneca Rocks. I have no clue where that's at. Let me go check this one. I don't think I've been on here. Guest bedroom terminal. What's on this? Miss Rivers. Let's see. Chores. Everyone's expected to help out. Sign-up sheet goes around. Do not allow Mr. Rivers to sign up for cooking duty again. The last time he did, it took us 3 days to air out the common room. I'll even take the couch. Got to be better than this. Oh, Sarah snores. Sick days. Winter's coming up, and that means it's a cold season. There's a lot of people in the house, so we need to do everything we can to keep the colds from spreading. You're going to play some Skyrim VR today. Oh, nice, man. I've yet to play a game in like VR. I'm curious how that actually works, or how it's not really works, but like how it is. You know, one of these days I might pick one up. Okay. So there wasn't anything in there. Let's keep looking. I'll take the buff out. Looks like there's another spot over there that we got to go to. Behind this door. Oh, it should be in the garage, actually. Okay, this was upstairs. Oh, boy. Got him. Okay, let's see. Wonder Glue will take that. So if you have motion sickness, you would advise against it. But if not, some games you could really just spend a whole day in. Interesting. All right, Marcus, man. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you get some good sleep. Glad you had a good trip to your Comic-Con. Okay, so this is where there's a computer at right here. So this is Olivia's terminal, and this is where we'll find. It's Seneca Rocks, I think, where we gotta go. I think we read all these. What the hell is that noise? Huh. Man, this place is creepy. Okay. Let's go ahead and read this. Personal journal. Did I read all of these? I don't know if I did, but let's read them. We're actually going to miss the camping trip this year. I figured Mom was planning some kind of surprise, even if it was just for a weekend. We've been going to the same spot every year for as long as I can remember. It's always been our special place. The trips were once the one chance we had to just be together, where I didn't have to play the perfect daughter, the flawless student where I could just be myself. I'm looking forward to college and I'm ready to get out of here. The whole hero thing was cute for a while. Mother was really good at it, but it's gone through her head. Now she wants to adopt those rats that she found rooting through her garbage and train them. I tried to argue with her. There are whole caravans of refugees on the road and we can't save everyone. Who do you help and who do you pass over? Why do you take in 3 strangers and then send the torrent spore away? We barely made it through the last winter as it was. We had to think of ourselves too. Let me see, Onik, you said, truth be told, you've also played Skyrim VR before, but only got to Riverwood because you were trying to learn the controls more than process the game. Oh, and you didn't stream it? Okay. It's been a long time since I've really played Skyrim. I've thought about getting back into it, maybe after I'm done with Oblivion, but I do have a couple other games on the list that I want to try to get to, though, but I'm probably going to play it again at some point for sure. Not VR, though, but... C.A.M.P, he said, where do you get the explosive rounds plans for the pepper shaker? Explosive round plans. I'm not sure, man. That might be a bit farther than where I'm at. Explosive round plans. Just doing a check really quick, see if I can find anything. Oh. I wonder if it's like a legendary mod. So, explosive legendary mod. They function as regular, but no matter what modifications they have applied to. So where can you get this at? I wonder if it's a mod that you have to build after. It says mod boxes have a 1.5% chance to be received from scrapping an explosive legendary item. It can also be crafted at the Tinker's Workbench, which learned. But where do you learn it, though, is the question. It looks like a pretty awesome mod, though. It was a milepost 0 weapon mod, so locations. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I apologize. I don't know. Yeah, it seems. If I'm still on, or once I'm done on it, if you're streaming, I'll probably drop by and check it out. Yeah, I was just looking on the wiki can, man, just to see if I can find anything about it, because I've never heard of it, but I have, I just kind of just started playing again, so uh, I didn't see anything about where to actually find the actual plan itself. So to me, I would think they maybe want you to get this from actually scrapping explosive legendary items, but that's like a pretty rare chance to be able to get it. So crafting has a 1% chance to be unlocked from scrapping an explosive legendary item. Yeah, so that's the case. That's a pretty rare one to get, it seems, huh? Something I'll have to be on the lookout for. Okay, let's see. So this is insane. Every month, Mother slips further and further into this ridiculous delusion. We're an order now, and a sisterhood with ranks, titles, missions, a whole chain of command. God, we even have a mission statement. It was all right at first. Supply runs fine. Data collection, sure, I suppose. At least I got a chance to get out of the house. But that's not good enough, not for her. Now I have to be perfect, obedient little soldier, a role model for the rest of this brood. Take one step out of line, try to do something useful, and she chews me out. I'm sick of this. So it sounds like Shannon was being really hard on her daughter. Alright. Clarissa is dead. Did she give her life for some grand heroic cause? No, just another pointless surveillance mission. This is all a farce. Mother has made a grand speech about keeping the raiders in check, but it doesn't matter how many we kill. There will always be more. This is a world of raiders now, and people take what they need to survive. What good is heroism on an empty stomach? Let's see. In the past 3 years, I've killed over 100 men. I've hit dozens of sites of supplies, intel, any scrap of useful material, and for what? What good are all of these shadow games? What people really need is order. They need leadership. The responders are weak. The Brotherhood doesn't care about anybody but themselves. And the Order? We could do anything. We could even rule Appalachia, but instead we hide and we cower. No more. The Raiders may be hard, but they live in the real world, not this fantasy. What they do is real. It matters. And it's time that I came out of the shadows, and damn anyone who gets in my way. So this is all Olivia's, viewpoint of where she sees, I found my opening, and I've been taking checkpoint missions, trying to scope out the raiders, and I recognized one, Brody. It was a kid who used to live next door. I put on a show, I took out his crew, nicked his leg, and then offered to talk. I tell him about the order, and he tells me about the raiders. They're a mess, but that should make it easy to get in. We're going to meet again next week, and in the old cottage at White Spring, maybe I can come to an arrangement. Okay. I've been meeting with Brody every couple of weeks, and we've struck up a little relationship, for as long as it's useful. If we play this right, we both might get what we want. His boss is dithering. It's not some petty thug that we're trying to work your checkpoints. I have plans, so I've made him an offer. I'll sell out the order, and he gives me a blank check. Anything I want, no questions asked. I've given Brody the details of one of the missions on the board, a little supply run in Somersville. He and his men can set up an ambush, though it ought to be proof enough for them. Allison. God, why did it have to be Allie? When she'd drawn the Somersville mission, I knew that I had to tail her. If she broke the ambush, Brody would be left empty-handed or worse. One of the raiders jumped too early. She took 2 of them out and then turned on Brody. His gun jammed. I had to kill her myself. Oh man, dude. That's rough. 3 years ago, I was so excited for my first solo mission. It was a stupid little intel raid, but I took notes on everything I saw in Sugar Grove. That's how I found Project Siphon. It was a risk, but there was every chance that someone could see me or the program would crash, or trip some security failsafe. But it worked. A full copy of Kryptos on the holotape. The Raiders know every mission that we've been running for the next 2 months. They can pick and choose the targets they want. They can't fuck that up. Here's the last one. Okay, one more week until this is all over. It's been hard watching the other girls leave on their missions, knowing that most of them won't come back. Catherine, Janet, Sarah. I don't hate them, but I need them out of my way. The Raiders have set up a staging area in Somersville, and when it's time, I will slip away, signal Brody, and then he can move in. They're calling in every man that they've got. No one gets out alive. And then, once we're done here, I'll head up to Pleasant Valley and settle in. Give me a month and I'll be running that shit show. Okay. So that should be the last one. Okay, why, oh why did it not advance the mission? Tune in to top of the world. Alien blaster. Let me do this really quick. Let me turn off... let's see. Let me turn off... this. Whoops. Okay. So now it should be only showing me what I need. Something I'm missing. Look for clues in the meeting place. We have to go downstairs. How do we get downstairs? See, we can't get inside there. Is that, wonder if that's down here. It might be down here. Let's go check.
Welcome back, Seeker.
Aha. Well, let me go check over here really quick. I could have swore we went on here already, but maybe I have to do it like a certain way for it. You know, I got kicked off of the server, so it kind of like, it might have screwed things up. Okay, here we go. Completed the optional. Now we need to locate the meeting place, which we know is at Seneca Rocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me pop up in the map really quick and see. Let's see, where is that? Wow, that's way over there, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I suppose we can just pop up here. We could pop here and just follow the railroad too. I want to make sure and not like jump into like a heavy bad situation. I need a drink too. Let's see, items. Food, drink. Let's go ahead and drink us some water. And what do we got for food? Let's eat some spoiled meat. Okay. Did I get diseased? I might have. Let's see. Parasites, periodic food loss. Let's see. I wonder if I have something that is disease cure. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, did I not click the close button? I guess I didn't. What level are you, Can Man? I'm just curious. I think I'm 34 right now, but I think I have a level that I can do. I'll have to go back and check. Do we got mole rats out here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Sometimes they pop up, and you know. So we need to find where we're gonna which one we're gonna go to. So we can go right to like Pleasant Valley Cabins. I thought about going to the station here and just kind of following the rail tracks. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. So let's just go ahead and go 17 caps. Good lord. I gotta be careful spending money. I'm getting too spoiled with this. Okay, let's see. Should be somewhat of a safe spot to zone into. Okay, we need to head. Let's see, we need to head this direction over here. So I should be able to pretty much follow this up for a bit, and then we'll take a left. I don't think there's really anything crazy we can run into over here. But, you know, one thing I don't remember with this game is, like, where some of the nasty creatures, like, hang out, like the death claws and stuff like that. I feel like there may be, like, more in the east, but, you know, like, in the mountains, it kind of scares me. Sometimes you run into something pretty bad. That's a mole rat brood mother. Here, let me do this. Hey, Water, how you doing? You said you were shopping, man. How'd that go? I think there's another one up here somewhere. I'm level 30. We're level 34 right now, almost 35. You rushed home to catch the stream. Well, I appreciate it, man. Make sure you drive safe, though. Let's see, we had a brood mother here. Take this meat. I can make that meat. Actually, you know what? Let me take this hide, too. We can make, like, maybe leather or something out of it. Okay. Now we need to find the meeting location, which should be over here somewhere. This would be kind of like a cool camping spot. Like in real life, and then also like building my camp. I tried to find like a really cool camp spot to be able to get like a nice view in the game. But now maybe I lied. Hold on a second, because there's like a railroad that's like right here. Can you imagine having a camping spot like right next to a railroad? That'd be kind of noisy, wouldn't it? Or maybe it was kind of a railroad that was just to be able to like drop people off. This is kind of neat though. This is like a little like a walking trail. What does this say? This is a viewing spot right here. So let's check this out really quick. Oh, look, there's some sap. I think we can collect this resin. And let's see, what else do we got in here? Oh boy, this guy didn't make it. What a way to go. A bourbon bottle. Whoops. Can you look through these? I can't remember if you can. I don't think so. Now that's a view. Except for whatever that's going on over there. Anyways. I gotta do something. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't have my weapon. Hold on a second. Let me pull that thing back out. The blade. Which one were we doing? The voice of Set. Got it. You're level 60 already right now. You haven't really touched the main story, though. You've just been kind of going all over the map. Nice. Kind of neat about the game is you can just kind of go the direction you want to. I'm trying to follow the main story, but I'm also trying to just get lost in the side content that I see along the way, you know? Okay, that doesn't look good. Blood Eagle? Ooh, okay. Oh wow, that guy's in power armor. Okay, hold on a second. This might be a bit tougher. Let me see if I can get this guy. Fucking nice, man. Headshot. Okay. Got him. Cripple a Blood Eagle's leg. I need to be able to build the excavator power armor. I should try to go do that actually if I have time, because I needed some materials in order to be able to do it. Let me check and see if we got everybody here. I think we did. Okay. Ooh, military grade duct tape. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'll take these plasma cartridges. Let's see here. That has ballistic fibers, which we need. Always need ballistic fibers. I'll grab these stim packs too. Let's see. Used oil can. We could always use oil. Okay. I think that was it. I'm glad we got this guy in one shot. He was a level 40, so he kind of would have been a pain in the ass, I think, but... Okay. Let's keep going this way over here. So we should be coming up to the meeting place. You said the XO1 power armor, at least the one that you have, looks really spooky at night, and you've scared people over the mic. Oh, nice. It has the glowing red eyes. You know, one thing I'll say about like 76 is they really added a lot when it comes to the glamour. You know, which is, I mean, Fallout 4 is like really great, but you know, you were kind of really limited to the way your character looked and everything. But in here, you know, they added so much more to being able to glam, like your power armors and your character and stuff like that, which I really enjoy. Like, I think by the time you get through like a lot of the content in the game, you know, kind of the stuff that's really left over is kind of that stuff, like the collectibles and different things. Okay, so we have located the meeting place, so now we have to search the bodies of Shannon and Olivia Rivers. All right. I'm going to shut up during this part because I do remember, I think there was a ruptured hallucinogen gas canister. I think there was a holotape that we had to listen to. So it looked like there was a shootout here. If you see these ruptured gas canisters. And then you have the two of them. Now, judging by like the look of their bodies, it looks like that they didn't die like too long ago, you know? Okay, let's search Shannon's first. So let's see, we have, oh, that's Shannon Rivers. That's Olivia Rivers? Hold on a second. So, oh, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, this lady does look older than her. Okay. So Olivia Rivers doesn't really have much. And then Shannon Rivers. So we got her login. Become the Mistress of Mystery. We also have the Eye of Ra, whatever that is. And then the recording. And we'll give this a listen to.
Hello, Mother. Olivia? Why? Wake up. Look around you, Mother. This isn't one of your comic book fantasies. You're no hero. You're just a sad old woman who couldn't face the world. And you dragged all of us into your delusion. How many people have we killed? Hundreds? For what? Nothing changes. There will always be more raiders. Because they're right. There are no heroes. This is a world of villains. The strong survive. They rule. And Mother, I am the strongest. You made me the strongest. I'm done living in the shadows. I'm done playing my part in your little farce. I've made my choice. It's time I took my place in the real world.
You're worse than the raiders ever were. And far, far more dangerous. I'm sorry, Olivia. You've left me no choice.
Draws a sword. Nope. There's the gas canisters. Sounds like someone's shooting in the background, too.
I'm so sorry, Olivia. I wish it hadn't come to this.
A hero to the end.
So she killed her mom.
You can come out now.
She set up an ambush with Brody.
I've never seen anything like that. That's it then?
Yeah. She was the last. It's all over. Give me a hand, would ya? Let's get out of here.
Sorry. One last thing.
Brody, what?
Now it's over.
Man, dude, he double-crossed her. Who? That was it. So, Brody, the guy with the Raiders, man. He eliminated the last of them. Olivia. And, you know, it really didn't even need to come to this because I feel like it was just a disagreement on, like, the order. Like, they didn't really, I don't know. She didn't have to, like, she could have just left, you know? Like, she could have just left them to just do their thing. And she could have just said, like, you know what, I'm leaving. But no, like, I feel like she felt she needed to because she needed to gain favor with the Raiders. She wanted to join the Raiders. She wanted to take over the Raiders. But anyways, that's that. So now we got to go back to the manor. And we're going to become the Mistress of Mystery and complete this quest line. This was a picture we took when we were doing the responder stuff. God, I can't remember their names now. Garcia was the leader, I want to say. I don't remember her first name. I snagged that picture. It was inside the I think it was inside the airport. Okay. So let's go become the Mistress of Mystery, which I think we do down in the bottom. We promote ourselves now that we got Shannon's login information. Oh, and I want to check and see what the Eye of Ra is too, because I'm not too sure what that is. Let me look at this. Okay. The Eye of Ra is a what? Enhances the Mistresses of Mysteries regalia. You must equip the Garb of Mysteries before equipping the... Okay, let me look at this really quick. So, do I have... I do. So this does 15, 50... Or sorry, 15, 15, and 0. So we have that. And then, if we equip this... Now it says it is 15, 15, energy resistance is 20, damage resistance is 20. And then you're... I think it's the, I think it's like the, oh, the neck piece or whatever it is, that red jewel or what have you. But still, it kind of pales in comparison, I think, to, you know, so right now, like, my damage, if we look in the bottom right, it says it's 35 and 35. So if I put, like, the rest of this stuff on, you know, there we are, 72, 51, and 42. So probably something maybe decent for, like, entry, but, okay, apparel. Let's go ahead and... we need this for now. Let's keep this on. Oops, I didn't put it on the rest of my clothes. Let's see, I was wearing the tadpole uniform. Let's go back to the... Oh, I need to put this on too. Let's go back to the fire breather uniform. Okay. And then, let's see, we should be able to promote ourselves to the mistress. Okay, so let's log in as Shannon Rivers. Okay. Administrative actions. Okay, create... Oh, you can create missions? Oh, you can't. Okay. Assign mission. Nope. I'm just checking to see if there's anything. Delete mission. Okay. Okay, authorize promotion. Authorize promotion to Mistress of Mystery. And we will do the unknown user, which is us. It says, done. Please ask the selected user to log in and claim their promotion. Okay, so now we come back out and log in as unknown user. Congratulations, unknown user. You have now earned the title of Mistress of Mystery. As a mistress, you are now a full member of the Order. You will be expected to uphold the name and virtues of the Mistress of Mystery and serve as a mentor and role model to your younger sisters. Dispensing the rank holotape done. Please listen to the message.
Congratulations, mistress.
Okay, let's listen to the holotape. Super stim pack. We got some grenade rounds. And where is that holotape? It is, let's see, this one right here.
If you're listening to this, you are now a full member of our order, a mistress of mystery. Congratulations, dear. Since I'm not telling you this in person, I suppose it also means that I have passed. As I record this, I'm in my 60s. No one lasts forever, especially given what we do. For most of my life, I was an actress. I never would have imagined any of this. But after the war, there were so many orphaned girls. They needed a home. They needed something to aspire to. They needed hope. All I had to offer them was a comic book hero. But maybe that was enough. I'm sure Eve or Olivia or whoever follows them as headmistress has trained you well. You have her and your mentor and your sisters to lean on. And whatever happens to this world, you have the skills to face it. Do your best, dear. I know you will.
Okay. Well, that's it. Let's go ahead and see what we got next. Okay, Into the Unknown. Let's see, no. These are the dailies. We'll do those later. So we really have the main story quest. Tune into the top of the world radio signal and kind of do that one. Follow Madigan's trail. This is also part of the sort of main, I think. Yeah, actually, this is the main story right here, the missing link. Okay, that's a DLC. Listen to the Brotherhood message. We'll do that later. What do I have as far as side quests go? I spotted. So we're not going to go to Watoga just yet. So right here, building the Excavator power armor. I can't remember what we actually needed. This one right here might be kind of interesting to do. Unsolved tracking tear. Let's see. Kill the unruly golf pharaohs. Follow the overseer's journey. And then we have another unsolved one too. Okay. I would like to see if we can do this. I just need to... I need to see if we have the right materials to be able to do it. Unfortunately, I don't remember where there's a power... I'm trying to remember where there's like a power armor station that I could use to be able to build one. I know there's one over in Garahan, I think it is. I think it's Garahan. I wonder if there's one like somewhere close by though. Maybe not close by, but like... Because I need to see what the materials are. Let's see, do I remember... Where would there be a power armor station? The lumber mill has one? The Gilman lumber mill? Okay, let's go there. Oops. Okay. I feel like I need some more of the I can't remember what kind of ore it is. Black diamond or something like that. Go in here and check. Thank you for that, water. Let's see. Where... Who is this? A dead responder? Okay, let's see. So if we... Okay, how do you craft?
Primary directive. All trees must become desirable wood products.
I wonder if I need my power armor out to be able to craft. Let me go into my stash box and grab it really quick.
Chop wood.
Okay, let's see. So that would be under armor, right? Power armor or chassis. Grab that. And then, let's see here. Maybe I can do it now that I have the chassis. Okay, let's put it out really fast. So, item, armor, and let's... Okay, here we go. Craft.
Wood must be chopped.
Why is it not let me craft? That's so weird. Modify repair? No. Maybe I gotta be inside of it. Remove high-level power armor pieces. Oh shit, okay. Oh wow, these are pretty high level. Okay, so I gotta... Let me stick these things back in the stash box.
Create desirable wood products, but has no use for them.
Okay.
Trees plus lumberjack protectron.
It's like, yeah, it's like the base set that I got. Maybe I need to be inside of it in order to do this. I'm trying to figure out how we do crafting with it. Okay, I can't craft inside of it. You can't do it within power armor, but let me get out really quick. Let's see, how do we get out of it? Can't exit here. Okay, I've exited.
Lumberjack protectron.
Okay, here we go. I think it just wasn't close enough to it.
Works all day.
Okay, so for excavator armor, we need black titanium, which is what we need. And it looks like I need 6 times... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 pieces. We need a lot of nuclear material, too. Holy... Okay. I don't know how much black titanium I have, but I think I know where to be able to get some, though. So let's go ahead and do this. Well, we can... Hold on a second. Let me do this really quick. Let me level up, because then we'll be able to make a level 35 set. Alright, what do we got here? Perk card pack. We got ourselves limb damage, gunsmith, healing hands, fortune finder, and the funnies. Is it annoying when someone answers their own questions? Sure it is. Okay, let's see here. Strength, perception. Let's see here. What do we want? Man. Produce more rounds when crafting ammunition. Falling below, let's see, ranged attacks. Your ranged attacks do an additional 15% sneak damage.
Trees plus lumberjack protectron equals desirable wood product.
Okay, let's see. Workshop turrets. Your ranged weapons do +6 weak spot damage. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one over here. This one right here. I only got 6 of the black titanium, it seems. Okay, let's do the craft again. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the helmet. Why can't I do level 35? Oh, because I need 7? Son of a bitch. Alright. So, the only place that I know to get that stuff is, let's go ahead and put this up. The only place I know to get that stuff is off of these mole miners that are down here in the Welch area.
Become desirable wood products.
Abandoned mine shaft. Okay. Belching Betty. Yeah, let's go over here and see if we can find some mole miners. Because that's where I found the ones that I had. And it gives us a chance to kind of explore this area a bit more, because I haven't really done a lot of it down here. Mole miners are pretty tough. Alright, here's a red rocket. Let's see. So we want to go into... we want to come up to this abandoned mine shaft up here. That is a Blood Eagle place. I don't want to go that way. But we do want to go over here. I do remember fighting some mole miners over here. Let's see if we can find some. And then in the town of Welch, there's definitely some too. So after we're done, death from above. Uh-oh. They launched a nuke. Why are they nuking this place over here? The Pioneer Scouts? What did they do to everybody?
Strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Not the Pioneer Scouts.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, I see some there. There's one. Oh, hello. Didn't even see him right there. These guys are hard to see. Okay. There's a nuke inbound. I hear someone else somewhere. Okay, the miner's key. Now let's see. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Damn it. Hold on a second. Let's see, nearby corpses. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Because some of this stuff can desynthesize into it. Black titanium. So the suit scraps are the ones we're looking for. Okay, it looks like that's it. Let's go see if there's any more over here. I thought I might have heard like another one. This place you can get like a lot of radiation damage too. Sounds like there's one up here somewhere. Got him. Suit scrap. Perfect. Ah, he doesn't have any suit scrap? Bastard. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Let's see this really quick. Mentats. Mentats, the fresh maker. More mentats. Alright. Well, at least we got a couple. I don't think there's any more over here. Let's go find us some mole miners. We're on a hunt now. Let's see, which way to Welch? We'll keep going this direction. Looks like we got the AMS testing site. I never went inside here, actually. We marked it down on our map, but we never went inside of it, so I have no clue what is in there. What the hell is that noise? Scorched earth. Oh, that one's over here. You know, the unfortunate thing is I don't really have. I do have some power armor stuff, but I don't really have something good that's gonna give me a lot of like radiation protection. Whoa, took some damage. So I don't really want to go down there. That's a good place to go to because you can get like some pretty good legendary stuff from doing that one. Oh, there's that nuke explosion. I love how you can hear that from pretty much like anywhere on the map. I love being close enough to be able to see them too. Oh man, I gotta watch out for these floaters, dude. Those things are nasty. All right, death from above has been completed. Yeah, these things are no joke, man. Those little things. Okay. Make sure I'm heading the right direction. So, well, let me go down this way. I'm curious what the AMS testing site is. I'm trying to remember where we found that information about it. I think I was doing one of the fire breathers tests. What is this thing? It looks like a warning dish of some sort. Can we interact with this? What is this thing right here? Off. Huh. It's unfortunate you can't turn it on. Okay. But yeah, so I want to be able to build this excavator set. Okay, looks like we got some guys over here, so we need to find the scrap. Steel scrap. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. You guys need to have more of this miner suit scrap on you. Mole miner gauntlet. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, mole miner suit breather. Is that? I don't remember if that one does it. No, you only get aluminum. Okay, so we just need the suit scrap. Suit scrap is what we need. And then I also don't know if there's some just kind of like laying out about and around, if there's like a mine somewhere that we can go to. Oh. Oh, shit. I heard a Wendigo. Oh, man. We got the Wendigo. That reminds me of the Wanamingos from Fallout 2. Radaway. I'll grab the Radaway. Is this the AW? This is the AMS testing site right here. So let's see what the Wendigo had on them. These things are creepy, man. Nuclear waste. I'm cautioned right now, so there's somebody around here. What is this? A Feral Ghoul Reaver? Oh, shit. A lot of rads. Okay. Chainsaw Longbow Bar. Ah, there's another chassis right there. Here, let me pop some Rad-X before I take on too much radiation. Let's see, what do we got in here? Okay. There's gotta be some more guys around here. Looks like there's a bunch of toxic waste kind of around here, like this stuff right there. We gotta be careful. Let's see. Reinforced strengthened combat. Let's grab that. That might be kind of nice. Only miner's key can unlock it? I did have one. Some more toxic waste around here. This might be a little bit of evidence as to what the AMS stuff they were into. I'm surprised the Scorch Beast Reign of Terror is now over. Surprised there's not something else here that I was gonna find. Let's see, there's a Tinker's Workshop. That military is duct tape. That's just a regular power armor set. I don't want to grab too many of those because they will just add up and they will eat up space inside of your stash box if you're not using them, you know. So we're gonna be a little careful. Okay, let's see. What's that? What is that? Let's go check and see really quick. What is this over here? It's like a really shiny rock. It's probably just a shiny rock and nothing else. I thought it'd be maybe like black titanium ore or something like that, like a vein that we could get. All right, so this was the... Oh, someone's camp is over here. That was the AMS testing site. We want to make it over to Welch, which is over here. Your box is full of power armor. I know, and then you only get like unless you pay for Fallout First, you only get like a certain amount of space, you know. So you got to be really careful, like how much you're holding on to. I kind of learned that with my last character, where I had probably about like 4 or 5 sets of power armor, and then I was just like, man, and then I couldn't. There may be a way to get rid of the chassis, but I'm not really too sure how. Because if you just like leave it out, it'll just come back into your inventory. Maybe you can like scrap it somehow or destroy it. I don't know. The chassis in themselves only weigh, I think, 10 pounds. So if you have everything... Hold on. I'm looking for some mole miners. If you have everything on it and then you put it back in there, I think it only takes up like 10 weight, as opposed to like the individual pieces themselves, which take up a lot of weight. Oh, shit. Okay. Something was there. Oh my god. Dude, these guys are deadly. Okay, we got her. You have T45 through 60 in the box of boxes. You use the XO1 in the air stuff, and the box is just junk. The Excavator, like, isn't like the... Obviously, it's not going to be like the best set, you know? But I think it's kind of a unique one. Let's see what's up here. This is all scorched. Let's see what this is really quick. You see power armor, you're like, I want that power armor. I don't know if you're... That is part of the nuclear code. I don't know if you remember, like, when I was playing Fallout 4, but I probably had, like, 16 to 20 different power armor sets that I made. Oh, man, that is a drop, is it? Okay, what city is this over here? Let's go check this little place out. Again, we're looking for mole miners. We need to get some more of their suit scraps. We might not be able to get all of them in this run, but we'll try to see if we can get some. Oh shit, son. I hit a Deathclaw. Oh shit, dude, he's coming. She is, he or she. Oh, dude. Fuck. Oh my goodness. I need to heal up. Heal. Oh my goodness. Help me, super mutant. Holy moly. Good lord, what is this? Who are you? Got him. All right. Man, that was crazy. Hey, Nuka-World. Hopefully I'm saying that right. How are you doing today? All right, what did we drop here? Deathclaw meat. Let's see, a hardened cushion late. Black titanium scrap. Oh, hell yeah. Well, there's some more black titanium right there. Looks like we going Deathclaw hunting to be able to get the pieces we need. Can't believe there's no black titanium just laying out and about in the wild that we need here. Those veins are hard to spot, aren't they?
Someone there?
Just say NC. Okay. Whoa, where am I getting shot from? Oh, he wasn't dead yet. I'm doing pretty good, just chilling out playing some Fallout 76 right now. I'm trying to farm some black titanium so I can make my excavator power armor set. Oh, what is this? Overseer's Journal, Entry 5? Let's go ahead and play that.
Overseer's personal journal. Vault 76 was built to take the best and the brightest. But that wasn't what all the vaults were for. The Societal Preservation Program. I wasn't supposed to know about it. But when I found out, Evan wanted me to tell the press. But I didn't. Yes, experimenting on Vault residents was ethically wrong. But the goal of finding the most suitable people to repopulate, to understand humanity pushed to the extremes, what if that was the only way for us to survive? We can't save everyone. That's what they always told us. And I thought, I still think, they were right. Vault-Tec found out that I knew. I thought I was going to be fired or arrested, but instead they confided in me. Vault 76 was going to be a control vault, no experiment. I was so relieved, but they told me I was going to be assigned to Vault 101 in Washington, D.C. I had to leave West Virginia, my people, behind. I couldn't let them do that, no matter what it was. I'm so sorry, Evan. I wish I could say I would have made another choice. That I would have picked dying in this house together when the bombs fell. I'm thinking about you. And I'm not giving up until I find out what happened. If you're not here, then there's only one other place you'd want to be. The mines.
So she was going to find her husband, I think. She talked a bit about the background about the Societal Preservation Program that the Vault-Tec was running on the vaults. I was trying to catch some of that while I was still playing. But so Personal Matters is, I think, her journey as she's trying to figure out what happened with her husband, I think. And yeah, NC, you're right. Like it's the miner suit scrap that you can scrap into black titanium. So that's why I'm kind of coming here trying to farm these guys. I'm sure there's probably other places I can go that has mole miners, but I'm not 100% sure where a lot of them are, other than here. No. It's okay. It's okay. I'm perfectly fine to farm it myself, but I really appreciate it though. Thank you. It's just part of the journey, you know. I would like to try to do as much as I can on my own. Let's see. At least as possible. Let's see, I did see there was another dude over here that I killed, I thought. Wasn't there another guy over here that I took out somewhere? Yeah, where did that body go? Is this it right here? That's a glowing mole miner. I thought there was... Let me see. Loot nearby corpses. No, we can't. I thought there was one over here somewhere that I shot. How long have you been playing the game for, NC? Okay, I hear somebody. So we got some up there, but I could have swore I saw somebody down over here somewhere. Ah, shit. Mine suit filter. I don't think that one does it. No, it's much appreciated. Like, I will say, like, when I very first started playing the game last year, I was really surprised, like, how helpful, like, a lot of people were. The one thing I wish this game had was a text box so I could type into, like, a general chat or something like that, you know, but they don't. Okay, so now the question is, how can I get up there? I probably can loot all corpses with that guy right there, so we'll go over here. I haven't really ran across too many people since I've been playing again, though. Not as many as I did my first time around. There was, like, people everywhere. Let's see. Suit scrap. Let's grab that one. Pack of duct tape. So when you started, it was an actual double XP event, so you were getting a lot of levels, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure. I am level 35 right now. I think I can level up to 36, but I gotta spend some time kind of thinking about what I'm gonna put some... You're level 225 already? Wow, nice. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Let's go ahead and drink that. The refreshing taste of Nuka-Cola Quantum. I wonder, have any of y'all seen the, have any of y'all seen the Nuka-Colas you can get from Costco, I think it is? Man, someone came over here and killed all the mole miners. Let me turn that off. I've seen people post about it on Reddit, that they have, like, boxes of Nuka-Cola, which has, like, Nuka-Cola Quantum and a few other, like, the sarsaparillas and stuff like that in Costco. Kind of neat that they have that. Let's see what's on this really quick. Oh, we got some information here. Always seek the truth, JHP. Laura is gone day 5. Laura has been gone on a supply run for over 5 days now. This has never happened before. I tried to work up the courage to make my way down the stairs, but what good is that going to do? Where could I even go? I'm thankful for the whiskey that I had stashed away, but there's no food up here. Please be safe, Laura. Okay, let's see. Day 12. I'm starting to see things. I watched our wedding ceremony play right here in the study. I keep experiencing visitors walking up the stairs. Mike, Glenn, Scoot, Jerry, Cal, Andrew, Sean, and Artie. We ran out of whiskey, shared the last glass with a sheep squatch. What? Shared the last glass with a sheep squatch to bury the hatchet. I always knew it wasn't personal. I just got too close. I hear Laura humming downstairs. That means that she's cooking. Smells delicious. Okay, day 16. Had another visitor. It felt so real. His face was wrapped in bandages, but I knew that voice. Didn't think that I would see him so soon. I figured he already left town again. He brought another bottle from downstairs. Very thoughtful, but no food though. He told me Laura isn't down there. I told him I know. I saw Grandma later that night, too. Man, dude, this person is, seeing a bunch of shit, seems like. Clear thoughts, if only for a moment. I could never tell them it was real. I didn't want them to end up like me. Or worse. What's the point if finding out the truth? Where did it get me, and what did it prove? Why couldn't I just leave well enough alone? If I could still walk, if I never saw the damn thing, I'd be out there with Laura. We'd be surviving together. Laura, I'm sorry. Please make it home safe. Why do I feel so cold now? And day 21. Seeing more and more visitors. Feeling weaker and weaker too. I should crack open the last bottle and call it a night. I love you, Laura. Man. What happened with this guy? This might have been him. He had his binoculars. He was like looking out and about. It looks like they tunneled in from over here. The hell was that? Dilbert's sunshine oil. Let's go ahead and learn that. Who puts a toilet? Like, this is the most awkward spot for a toilet. Like, you gotta, like you have, like, no space, you know? You're gonna be, like, sitting down. There's not even a door. Okay, we gotta find us some more mole miners. Let's keep looking. So this is Welch. Bad shit went down here, it looks like. Okay, let's see. Where do we have? And I see all these robots around too, so I wonder if they like sent in robots in order to like try and like suppress the rebellion or whatever was going on down here. That's kind of what it makes it look like to happen. And see, what's been your favorite part of 76? Like, did you finish the whole main story? It's not going to be too much of a spoiler for me. I've played pretty much most of the main story, minus the, like, some of the newest stuff. Oh man, look, there's a, that's a sentry bot right there. Okay. That's, yeah, it's a sentry bot. That would have been a hard thing to have to fight. Yeah, it looks like someone definitely came in here and cleared it out before we got here. What's this right here? Gauss Rifle True Stock. I'll take that. You said the community being the best parts, your favorite part of it. That's nice. I don't ever use the mic when I play, so I don't ever like talk to people online when I'm playing it. Oh, iron. Like I said, it's just when I play like online games, I wish it would have had like a text box. That's Ionic. You said you had some stuff to devour. Nice. Welcome back, though. You like the main story, but you wish some decisions were better. The one thing about this game, and I understand the way they had to build it, but like the main story, like it's, there's not really like a lot of choices you can, that you can do to like affect the outcome so much. It's, but because it's an online game, like I feel like they had to kind of make it that way. This is a supply trading post, dude. Welch Station. It looks like some people put some stuff in here. A marksman plasma sniper rifle. Ooh. Let me look at that really quick. Marksman plasma sniper. Oh, that's a level 45. I can't even use that yet. We'll go ahead and put it back. Someone else will be able to use it.
If you need something, ask the robot inside.
Okay, thanks, Dylan.
Can you make it quick? I
got better things to
glad
do.
we could reach and understand.
Okay, so there's no mole miners here, but I have an idea. So let me do this really quick. Let's see how we do this really quick. I'm trying to remember how we do this. I think you log out. It's quit to main menu, right? We're going to leave the world, and then we're going to come back into, hopefully, another server. And this should, you know, because I think there's only like 24 people per server or something, so there's a lot of different servers that they kind of have. And so if you want, if like what I just did, like I encountered all these mole miners that were already killed, like I'm gonna try to hop servers and see if I come into a Welch area where they're around, so I can just farm what I need. You stick to the idea of sharing the gold? Like, yeah, helping folks out. When I get to a point, like I'll dare me server hop. Everyone does it. All right, let's see if we can find some more mole miners out here. A fog crawler. Damn, dude. Oh shit, dude. He's coming. Oh my goodness. Let's take a stim pack. Holy moly. Fiber optics bundle. Waste antiseptic. Who is this guy? Why is he shooting me? Give me a second, Onik. I'll pull up my perks so you can kind of see him really fast. I just want to make sure I'm kind of safe. Okay. I think. The NPCs got all pissed off. You're like, maybe I should just keep it for myself then. Let's see. Okay, so my strength ones are traveling pharmacy to be able to reduce chems, sturdy frame to reduce the armor weight, bandolier to reduce ballistic ammo weight, pack rat reduces junk item weight, and then let's see, blocker, take 15% less damage from your opponent's melee attacks. I probably could get a better one than that. And then arms keeper times 2, your weapons weigh 75% less. So pretty much everything in my strength is to like reduce the amount of like weight that I'm carrying around, you know? Okay, let's see if we can find some mole miners in here. Oh, they found us. Let's see, does this guy know I'm here? He does now. Let's see, miner's suit scrap, there we go. Suit breather I don't think did it. We just need the suit scrap. You have Fallout First too. If I played this more, I probably would get it, but I don't. So I'm just gonna be a freebie for right now. I'm super happy that you can play this game without actually having to have a subscription for it. You know. Mine suit filter. I don't think that one does it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oops. You need 3,000 gold to buy the Secret Service armor. Oh, the gold. Oh, you mean the strong back perk. Don't I have that one? Hold on a second. Oh, I have pack rat. What's strong back do? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can level up really quick. See if I got it. Strong back. Strong back. It says you get to carry more weight based on your strength. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab one of those. It looks like it's a 2 card though, so actually I might be... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's accept. Okay, so I have 1 unused point in there. And I can't do that one yet, so let me put that one down and then put strong back. So now let me check and see how much I can actually carry around. I can carry 241. Nice. Okay. Aha, there's a guy over there. I see him. Okay. Let's go over and grab this dude. These guys like hide, man. They are kind of difficult to see sometimes. Make sure I don't die jumping down here. Let me switch to my shotgun so I can so we can just kind of come in close combat with these folks. Suit scrap, there we go. All right, we're danger right now, so... Oh, Nikes, what is that? A cave cricket? I think those things are kind of dangerous. Holy moly, man. Who would have thought that a cave cricket would be so dangerous? Waste acid. Let's see, we're still cautioned. Let's see, we got a guy in here. Sounds like we got a guy in here, at least anyways. I'm coming for you. Got him. Oh, shit. There's another dude. Oh, crap. He sees me. My goodness. And there's the miner's key. Let's grab that suit scrap. Okay. Make sure nothing else has black titanium on it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's a level 31. I think this is probably better than what I have right now. Let me check and see. Your first build, you use shotguns? Let's see, that's an automatic combat shotgun. This is just a regular one. 16x8. This is also 16x8. So, I'm just going to go ahead and drop that one since we don't need it. Okay. Where did you get the kabloom at? Is it one that you have to build, or is it something you can get off of a quest item? Let's see, I don't think, see if there's any more mole miners around here. Not seeing any. I think we found most of them. So the question is, where else can we go? So that's fine, Duchess's stash. Oh, you get it on the Safe and Sound event? Gotcha. Let's see, Duchess's stash should be like over here somewhere. Duchess's stash. Let's see, where would that be at? Maybe in here? There we go. All right. It has armor penetrating and explosive rounds with a poison effect. Holy moly, man, that sounds awesome. Oh god, what are these? Oh my word. Dude. Explosive mole rats? Disease ultramites? Those things are creepy as hell. Okay, so where else can we go around here to see if we can find some mole miners? Aha. Here we go. Up here, maybe. Open the miner's lock and Hornwright testing site number 2. Let's go up this way. Gotta be some more up there. Let's see. Let's head this. Let's follow the road up over here. Because it doesn't seem like you find many, like, black titanium veins just kind of laying out and about around. There's probably, like, a select area to be able to mine them from, but who knows? Onik, you said there's a scrapyard near the vault that has black? That's near the vault you come out of, really? Like near Vault 76, there's a scrapyard around here somewhere? Interesting. I didn't really, like, look around there too much. What is this right here? Is this like an enclave post or something? Like an outpost? What is this? There's a flag right there. Silver. Fascinating. No, it's all good, man. Let's see. That's Welch back over there. So that's taking us back that way. We need to go up here. Okay, can I jump, please? There we go. Okay. So we need to find this, is this like, just like a little hiking trail or something right here? What is this? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at how many of them there are. Holy moly. My goodness. Okay. Scrap. There we go. What do you have? Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Whoops, picked up cans. I don't need those, but it's okay. We'll scrap it later. I thought there was 5 of them. Where did your buddy go? Maybe there's only 4. Let me loot all bodies just to make sure that we didn't miss something. Doesn't look like we did. Okay. Let's see. Let's head back this direction. This place gives me the willies. The mole miners have like some of the more scarier sounds from like enemies in the game. I haven't really found a lot of lore on the mole miners either, like how they came to be. Maybe that's just like the outfit that they wore too. Alright, what do we got inside here? Uh-oh, we got some mole rats around here, it looks like. What is this here? Let's see, how do we get inside? What is this? Hornwright testing site number 2. Okay. What's this, a number printer? I'm surprised this shit still works, man. Where did they get power from? Fusion core, stim pack, miner suit scrap. There we go. A focused Gatling laser, huh? Reserved Instamash. Okay. Let me grab these things really quick. Can I wear one of these things? Armor. Let's see, apparel. You can wear, let's see. You cannot wear them, so it looks like they're just stuff that you can do. Let's see, what's inside here? We cannot unlock that one. I don't believe, hold on a second, actually. You know what, I might. Perks. Which one has, damn it. Which one has lockpicking? There we go. Pick locks. Do I got now lockpicking in here? I don't. Okay. Alright, no worries. Well, at least we did this. Oh my gosh. What is up with the mannequins? I dislike the mannequins. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else over here. So let's see how much black titanium stuff that we have. Miscellaneous, we have 20. And we need, what is it? 7 times 6, 42. And I already had 6, so we have 26. So we need some more pieces, basically. If it is 7 for each of them, you know, I don't know. Like, it might be less, but it looked like for the level 25 set you needed 6, and then when I went up to the level 35 set you needed 7. Oh, and I'd be curious to see where else we have some more mole miners around. You either just find groupings of them or none at all. Load bearing, plunder a mine for wealth before it collapses. Maybe we should do that one, huh? Let's go ahead and join the event. Why not? Let's see what this one does. This is the level 25 event, so I feel okay doing this one. It's a mine rich with resources. Repair and protect the auto miners so they can prospect ore. Redeem your claim tokens.
Attention, mine shaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report to mine shaft, the Rhine, for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's see, so where do we actually have to go? Reopen the mine? Okay, looks like we gotta go this way. Plunder the mine of wealth before it collapses. Reopen the mine. Awaiting the reopening of the mine. Oh shit, son. The hell was that? I take it we can't go in here, can we?
Attention, shaft reopening detected. Support personnel, please initiate collection and follow on repair tasks with caution. Structure instability detected.
Oh, Nikes. That's not the weapon I was wanting. Okay, looks like we got a bunch of mole miners around. Okay.
Attention support personnel. Please collect any newly revealed materials.
Oh, mole miner gauntlet. Nice. Scrap. There we go. Okay, so now we can go and harvest the mine for minerals. Okay, we're going in. I've never done this before, so I have no idea what to expect. I should probably pop some rat away too, so I go in here with like full health. Let's see, let's do rat away, rat X. Go and pop some water. Okay, you're gonna sell your 188 purified water? You get so many of it from doing quests and everything like that. So what are we looking for in here? Let's see. We gotta protect the auto miners. Trying to like look around and make sure I'm not missing like any veins or something that could have like black titanium. Glowing mole miner. Am I missing like the fights in here?
All mining systems restored. Initiating high yield separate.
We got some dudes in here. Dude, these are level 45s, man. Where's my buddy at? I think he was over here somewhere. Okay, there's someone here. The big chit. I'm gonna follow them. I need to find more mole miners. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm probably going backwards. I think I'm going backwards. Shit. Alright, I need to go back this way. Fluffy murder kit? Alright. You produce about 50 to 60 waters per patch? Oh, you have a... Okay, I gotcha. I hear some fighting going on over here. What the fuck is that? Oh shit, I gotta reload. Come on, reload. Oh boy. Where's the fighting at? Let's see, it looks like we gotta go this way. Dude, he's cannibalizing that guy. Nice. This is pretty chaotic. Damn. Whoops. I think I didn't mean to get that guy, but I need to try to make sure and like tag these guys so I can like holy moly. Oh, I got an Assassin's Black Blunderbuss. No, no scrap yet. Okay. Let's go through here. Scrap. We need more scrap. I'm about to die. Holy moly. Ouch. Good lord. Yeah, let's go ahead and loot these guys over here. Looks like we got a repaired auto miner. How do you repair them? Let's see. Oh, Jesus. There's a ton of these guys. There's so many of them. I gotta escape before the mine collapses. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh boy. So much suit scrap. Okay. Okay, where's the exit at? Let's see. Oh boy, it's this way, isn't it? I don't know if I'm gonna make it. 20 seconds? I think it's this way. Dude, we got like 10 seconds left. Oh, I ain't making it. 5 seconds. No! I'm trying. Oh no, we didn't make it. Whoa. Maybe I made it. Oh no! I thought I was almost there. Dude, that was rough. Talk to Rucker? Okay, well, let's get out of here. So you have, NC, you have like an ever-ending source of like caps you can get from your purified waters in. So I need to be able to, I need to figure out how to be able to make a water purifier then, it seems. I usually go to, oh, what's the name of it? Let's see, we got claim tokens, treasury notes. And we got an executioner's harpoon gun. I usually go to White Springs to the vendors there to be able to sell stuff. Well, I didn't make it out, but let's see what we got here. We got a blunderbuss and then this harpoon gun. I only got 5 harpoons, so I'm probably gonna just like oh shit. Scrap those things for scripts. Okay, let's see. Suit scrap. There we go. I think those cars are going to blow up on me. Right. You use the industrial one, so starting off with the basic ones, and then you can upgrade to the farm later on. Okay. I'll have to head back to my camp. I got to look at it. I haven't really done too much with it. Yeah, I figured those cars were going to explode back over there. Dude, this place is dangerous, man. Ouch. I'm getting shot from somewhere. Good lord. Where am I getting shot from? I didn't even see the dude. Oh, I see him. I think he's up there. Okay, hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me put on my hunting rifle so I can actually see the guys. Maybe there was another guy somewhere shooting me too, because they're lethal. Treasure map? Those things are all so hard to find. Let's see. Glowing meat. We don't want that. We want some more crabs. Oh, there's a foreman over here? Oh, he's right there. Got him. Okay, let's see here. Jobs now or else. I love the whole story they had in this section of town, like the whole auto miners versus the excavators. Okay, I hear another dude somewhere. I heard another. Let me scrap my items really quick. Okay. Where's he at? Where's he at? He's up above us? Okay, I think he's up above us. Let's go find this guy really quick. BattleBot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I pissed off a whole clan of them. We pissed off everybody. So, NC, you said I can actually go and buy the industrial one in the winter spring responder bot. Okay. Let's see, what's this? Supervisor's terminal? Let's read this really quick and see what's on here. All holidays for the entire year have been canceled due to poor productivity. Enrolled new employee? Please choose an option from the menu below. Due to the most recent incident with communists and union spies, all new employees must be registered in person at the Supervisor Haugstad's office with proof of non-communist loyalty. Supervisor Haugstad also requires that all new employees must answer a trivia question about the trains as a part of the Train the Trainees program. Okay. So we can't do it here if we wanted to join them. Let's see. Ooh, some bobby pins. I'll take those. Okay. Hey, Glimpse, how you doing? You got the money to bust Vic out of jail? Nice. I can't remember how much he had to save up, but it was quite a bit. Let's see, that says me. K-N-O. Okay, let's see if we can find some more mole miners around here. These guys are a gold mine for this black titanium stuff that I gotta be getting. They're just, they're hiding, man. They're hard to find. I think there was one up over here to the right somewhere. Let's see, I think there was one up over here. Just gotta question how we figure out how we get up over there. How you doing today, Glimpse, by the way? Did I hear a mole miner over here somewhere? Oh man, we gotta try it. Porta Diner. Damn it. We did not get it. Let me see. Okay, I think I gotta go up this way over here to be able to get up top. There might be some more. Oh, is that play over there? Cranky Scorpion? Nice. It's got some red power armor. Looks pretty legit. Let's see. Who else we got over here? Oh, look at this guy. This is the big chit dude. Look at his power armor, dude. He looks pretty freaking beast. Okay, so we are looking for some... Oh, wow. Look, there's another set over here. This has... I'm going to take the fusion core. It's got a T51 set on it. What level are these? Level 30s? Nice. Okay. Numi, hello. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Hopefully the rest of your Dragon Age did pretty good. I'm just kind of playing some Fallout 76 right now. I'm trying to grind out some black titanium ore for some power armor pieces that I'm trying to craft. I can't really find any of the enemies I'm looking for, though. Onic over on Twitch. We're looking, but I think I killed everyone around. Oh no, there's one guy right there. I am enjoying 76, thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a little bit, started off a little slow today. We were trying to finish up some side questing we were doing, but then we just kind of got into it right now. Finished up an event we were doing just a little bit ago. Let's see, who do we have over there? It's a raider. Oh, I suck at shooting, apparently. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And welcome, everyone. I don't have too much longer that I'm playing for. Probably another 15 minutes or so. I'm trying to finish up what I'm doing. Oh, I hear some guys back over here. Let's see. This area gives me the willies. Alright, now I'm gonna get this guy here. Okay. Alright, Numi. Have a great one. Thank you again for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see. So, I don't think we have any more mole miners over here. Where did this event drop me at anyways? I have no idea where I'm at on the map. Engage the security robot. Alright, let's head down that way. So, we want to head this direction. So, engage the security robot. And this is for an event, so this is kind of like just like a world quest type thing. They pop up randomly. I wonder what kind of a battle bot it is. It's probably going to be one of those sentry bots, I bet. See if I can get a look at him. I can't see him from here. Oh yeah, it's one of those sentry bot dudes. These dudes are kind of tough. He's a level 36, so I think we should be okay. The key is to try to get him to, like, see if I can get... I appreciate Onic, thank you. Dude, I did, like, no damage to him. Oh, Nikes, man. Dude, this guy ain't no joke. Whoa. The hell with him. Holy moly, man. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. He's gonna get tired here in a second. There we go. Now we gotta get him in the back. Oh boy. Holy moly. Ouch. I gotta be able to get those fusion cores. That's where we gotta hit him at. Fusion core. Where's the fusion core? There we go. There we go. We got him. Oh, no. Now we're being invaded by some mole miners. Oh, what is this? Dude, I don't think this weapon does very good damage. Oh, who is this over here? Mr. Gutsy? Oh, what do we got over there? All right, let me see what this dude had on him. Security protocols. Simmons, double check with Hornride HQ before we turn this thing loose. Their demands for failsafes are ridiculous. We've got the bots set up to deliver access cards in the event of a system malfunction, but is Hornride even going to have supervisors on site? I wish they would just automate the kill switch so while they're at it. This whole job makes me nervous. Okay. We'll just grab everything. Where did this mole miner go? Here he is. He didn't drop what I needed. So, let's see, that Mr. Gutsy. He's got a beta card right here. It says retrieve the bunker keycard alpha. Retrieve. So now we got to retrieve the other one, which is over here somewhere. This might be a Mr. Gutsy as well. Yeah. Gotcha, buddy. Alright, so now we get this card and see what happens. So, alpha card. Okay, now it says activate keypad alpha, activate keypad beta. Where in the hell do we go for that? It looked like someone dropped a supply cache over there, too. I didn't even notice that. Let me go over there and see if there's anything good inside of it. That's what, like, that smoke is showing. Okay. Let me grab the rounds, too, while I'm at it. So, ooh. Puncturing power fists, huh? We'll grab those. Short flamer. How much weight do I have? We're still pretty good on weight. Puncturing power fist. Look at that shit, dude. It does 287 damage. I'm gonna have to use this and see how good it is. Okay, so we gotta go this way. I've never really been much of a melee person, but we gotta try the puncturing power fist out. Okay, look at this thing. They just like took like a cinder block and just like chained it to the power fist. Okay, let's see. So activate the key card. Card recognized, access grounded. Activate the other one. Oh, dude, you got to be quick with this shit, don't you? Okay, hold on a second. I think you got to do this with like 2 people. Let me try this really quick. Because you got like 3 seconds. Okay, let me sprint over here. Did I get it? Did I get it? Activate master shutdown. Where's the master shutdown at? Let's see. Is that inside here? Dad needs work. Okay, here's the master shutdown. Look at that switch. It says... Let's see, was that the quest? Did we finish it? Oh, we did. Nice. Look at all those... Look at all that ammo inside there, too. Sweet. Okay. We got some rat-away, some arrows drilled with screws, a Sultron head. I don't know if we got all the scrap we needed to be able to make our excavator armor, but I think we got quite a bit of it, though. Someone dropped a multi-scope right here in the middle of nowhere. I'll take it. That seems kind of like an odd place for a multi-scope to be, just kind of like right out here in the middle of a mining community. Right on the floor. Alright, we're now leaving the battle. It says if you leave, you won't receive a reward, but I'm pretty sure we got what we needed to. I wanted to be able to use my new power fist thingy here, but I think we killed everybody around this area. Let's see, so we're... Last... Oh, that's where... Oh, man, dude, I forgot. All my... I need to go find that. So when I died, it dropped all my shit. And if I wasn't paying attention, all that stuff that I was farming earlier is probably gone. Which would have made the last, like, hour and a half worth of farming for nothing. Oh, well. I died inside of the mine. So I wonder if I can get to my stuff. Probably not. It's kind of unfortunate, actually. Oh no, we still have 20. Those might have been the ones that I've gotten outside of after I died. Because I don't know if we can get back inside there. I died in the event. Oh, you know what? If it was in the event, you shouldn't lose everything, should you? If you die in an event, right? It says look on the map for a dropped loot quest. So let me see. It's right there, but because I died in the event, like it's inside there. Let me see. There's a stash box right here too. Claim token. Oh, let's see what the claim tokens are. I didn't use this when I came here. Standard haul. How many tokens did I have? I had 32. Jackpot haul. Let's do a rich haul and see what this does. We got junk. Okay. I got 10 tokens left. If I drop the loot, it should be under the miscellaneous quest. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, let me go check in the miscellaneous quests then. Let's see. Miscellaneous quest, not that one. What about in the side quest? What about over here? No. So I imagine because I died in the event, then it didn't lose all my stuff. At least that's what I'm hoping. Even though I can see that I have a last death icon here, it's not putting it inside there. Let me see how much black titanium I have in here. So we got like 6 scrap and 1 ore. Yeah, you don't drop the loot when you're inside of an event. That's good. Okay. Because yeah, that was a lot of black titanium we had been farming. So okay, here, let's go back and let's see if we can create a couple pieces of this stuff. So we gotta go back to a lumber mill, right? And we can make a couple pieces of this power armor. Probably not a lot, but we'll be able to make some. All right, cool. Let me go and scrap what we can too. That's one really nice thing about the events is like you don't have to worry too much about dying because you won't lose your stuff. So it really takes like kind of the fear element out of like, oh well, I'm pretty low level, you know. Okay, everything is scrapped. Is this my power armor? Or is this a power armor here? I don't know if this is my power armor. This is somebody's power armor. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I don't think this is my power armor. Let me go grab... It's not. Let me go see if I can grab my power armor stuff. Hey, Julian. How you doing? 76 is going pretty good. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to craft my... Oh, it's in my chassis. Or in my... Wait. I looked at the wrong thing. I'm trying to make this excavator power armor set. Power armor chassis. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. So that's just a free armor set that you can get. So it's right in the way, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I don't want to have to, but we might have to. So let's go ahead and drop it, right? Okay, so it's right there now. So now can I craft? Yeah, it's gonna want me to work on this one. Alright, fine, we'll take it. Hold on a sec, let me do this so I'm not gonna have 2 power armor sets now. Okay, alright, let's do this now. So craft. We'll just have the backup set, I guess. So let's go ahead and craft the excavator helmets here. Let's see. We want to make the level 35 one. Yes. Now it says I only have 2 pieces of black titanium, but I know I have more than that. Hold on a second. Maybe I gotta make... Maybe I have... How do you make black titanium? Because I know we have a bunch of the pieces. Bulk. Unless it takes more than... Why are all these people dying? Let me look really quick. Black tit... Dude. Okay. So it must take more than 1 piece of scrap in order to make 1 ore, you know? Because what did I have? I had like 26. And that barely made like 1 piece. Look at that helmet though. That helmet looks like pretty badass. So let's see here. It doesn't tell me how much scraps it needs to make to, but I can kind of guess here. So we had like what, 26 pieces of scrap, and that made me 9 pieces of black titanium. So that's almost like 3 scraps per 1 black titanium. You can buy black titanium at the mall? Can you? Hold on a sec. Let's go over to the mall really quick. White Springs Mall? Let me see, where's White Springs Mall at? White Springs over here. Let's go into the mall. Let's go ahead and see what we have. I wouldn't even know who is the dude we need to talk to. Hello, Mrs. Assaultron. Let's see, Studio... No, it's probably not Studio 58. Let's see, who's going to be the Arum? No. It's definitely not the Spa. Ooh, this guy right here. The Artisan's Corner? You look like you're going to probably have something.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Oh, look at that. You can get some Brotherhood of Steel stuff here. Let's see here. No black titanium with him. Okay. Unless, let's see, there's ammo. Chemistry station. Yeah, I wouldn't know which... Let me see what this is really quick. Vote on a theme, propose theme? Okay. It could be any one of these, but... Elegance. Black powder. Let's go check this guy right here. Oh, look at all the hardware he has. All right, let's see.
Sir, we have sabers, swords, muskets, rifles.
Yeah, if you want to make a black powder stuff, here you got it right here. This is ammo, I bet. Okay. Le Grand Gourmet. What about you? What do you got?
Today's special.
This is all the recipes.
Campfire cuisine.
Captain Kids. Toys.
Ahoy there. Welcome to Captain Kids.
Captain Kids. You know, that reminds me of Nuka-World. Remember there was that one robot that always would be talking like in the robotic voice, and as soon as you went into Bad Mulligan's Mine, they had that funny voice. Let's see.
This is Live Chic. Casual
Live Chic?
couture with passion.
The newsstand books. I have no idea which one it probably is.
Supplements.
This is
for
Doc's.
every lifestyle.
Not seeing any over here. Bulk. Let's see here. Oh, here's some excavator stuff. Excavator internal database, hydraulic bracers, emergency protocols. Oh, wow. They got all kinds of stuff here. How much caps do I have? Where's my cap? I have 1,400 caps. I don't have a lot of caps, do I? Yeah, we have 4,000. Okay. It's probably not going to be that dude. The lodge? Would this guy sell some? Let's see here.
This modern combat armor hardly seems sporting.
I may have passed it, but road leathers. Hey, Liptail, how you doing? You haven't seen this game in a minute? It's pretty fun.
Hunting leathers or something?
There's a lot to do inside of it. I think you kind of got to get over it being online, but I play it just as a single player game, but it's still pretty fun though. There's a lot to do. I'm trying to find some black titanium so I can make an excavator piece that I'm trying to do. Let's see, it wouldn't be that dude.
Come in.
Who's this?
Welcome to Elegance. Master Stylist.
Local goods.
Our highly trained massage therapists should be back shortly.
Yeah, Anik, I'll have to kind of look online and see where people say to kind of farm that stuff at, because I'm not too sure.
To the White Springs Spa.
Ooh.
Please take any of the spa suites in the back.
Oh, this guy's got a duster outfit. That's a pretty cool looking one. And then here's where I can use my legendary stuff. So let me put some stuff in here. Hey, Reap, how you doing? So we're going to sell these. Damn, there we go. We just got some more things. Hopefully you had a great Halloween, Reap. I was playing some Fallout 2 last night. We got quite a bit. We made some good progress last night.
Exceptional work from local artisans.
This is all plans. Yeah, I'm not too sure which one's gonna sell the stuff we're looking for, but we do.
Maintain situational awareness.
Leptail, you said you haven't played this since the first month it came out. Oh my goodness, that was the Dark Ages, wasn't it? It was back when. I mean, I didn't play it when it first came out. I only started playing it last year, but I heard the stories. I did remember seeing some dude play it like upon release, and it was like a lot different, which is how things were. Like they have so much more quality of life, I think, in the game now compared to like when it first launched, you know. And they've definitely given it a lot more special attention too. So I think it's in a pretty good state now. I have a lot of fun playing it. I play it on PlayStation, so it seems like it plays fine for the most part. I better go back to my camp. Reap Fallout 2 was pretty fun last night. I ended on a pretty big cliffhanger though, so I'm excited to play the next time around because there's a lot going on that we're gonna have to dig into. But we did find the Gek. I will say that. Yep, so here's my camp. It's not beautiful, it's not pretty. That's my bed. I love the view that I have though. Right under power lines, which is probably not good for your health, but you know, it is what it is. So we will have to continue working on these things. I'm really shocked that I thought I was going to have much more black titanium than that, but that's a lot of farming I'm going to have to do for those scraps, because it seems like you need 3 scraps to make 1 piece of ore, and then I need 42 or not ore, but black titanium pieces, and I think to be able to make that entire excavator set, I need 42. So that's like 120 something scrap, right? That's a lot. So that's going to be a thing. But we have to build the left and right arms, the left and right legs, and the torso. We built the head. And that's it. That's all we got so far. Let me look at the quest log and see what we got going on. So the main story quest is the missing link. Let me turn these off because I'm not going to do those right now. Minor miracles. So we have some work to do on this one. And we have personal matters too. So this is for the Overseer. We found one of the Overseer's personal journals. She grew up in Appalachia, and she left holotapes in place that were important to her. So the next part that we have to go to is down here. Find the next journal in Mount Blair. And we were over here. We were over here in Welch today for the most part. That's gonna bug me about that last death, but I know I didn't lose everything there. So there's I wonder what this is over here too. I'm not too sure what location this is to the west. Hey, Sentius, how you doing? You said if I want easy black titanium, join the public event load bearing and uranium fever when they show up. So we did do load bearing earlier. That's why I have a death here. I did not make it out of the mine before it collapsed on me. But nonetheless, it was still pretty fun. But uranium fever, I haven't seen that one yet, though. Ooh, encrypted's going on. That's a fun one. Everyone does this. Let's go ahead and do this one because this one's a tough one. Let's see, Lepta, you said the story you like telling people is when I first started loading where you were going was basically through a conveyor belt system that introduced you to everything, and then you started hearing what sounds like a teenage girl was screaming at family. It's like, this is an odd way to start the game. 5 minutes later, you found out the game was automatically hot micing everybody, and nobody was even realizing it. Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
You've just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. A tough one.
This is part of the sheep squatch quest line. I'm gonna die many a times here. That's all I'm gonna say.
There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that
Spooky
pops from
house
right
husband.
into that robot shield.
I hope more people show up.
Active to down it. Good luck.
I remember this one being very difficult. Okay, cool. We got a level 794 here. Nice. I should have grabbed my power armor and I didn't even realize it. Oh, actually, do I have it on me? Hold on a second. Oh, we do. Enter. Okay. I may not have a lot of fusion core, but this is going to give me some survivability here because this is a tough one. I gotta look at this helmet too. Look at that cool helmet, man. That is the Excavator helmet. Does it have a light? Oh, it does. Nice. That's so cool. Okay. My fusion core has like nothing on it. I probably should get up here so I'm not like... I don't even know how they got up there in the first place. Oh man, dude. There's a sheep squatch. He's like, she's like invisible. It's like the Predator. This is like the worst weapon I could have right here. Let me pull this out. Oh man, I'm getting killed. I might try to stay over with all these people over here and hopefully that'll improve my survivability. Oh, there it is. There's your sheep squatch. Oh no! Oh, let me see if I can save this guy. Stim. How do I stim him? There we go. Got him. Oh, not him. Dude, that guy looks really cool. Holy moly, look at that power armor. Alright, the event has been completed. I need to loot. We got a robot right leg. Jesus, man. What are we getting being attacked by? Someone brought, like, the firepower in this game for sure, because that thing went down quick. Okay. So, I think that was that. We got a, what did we get? We got a aristocrat, robot. I think it was this one, the robot's right leg. Nice. Okay. And that should have been, this should have been the Seep Squats right here. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and head back to my camp now. Let's see, let's head back here. Okay. Well, that was pretty fun. All right, let's go ahead and drop out of this. Okay. Let's see, and then how do we get out of these things again? You hold. That's not how you do it. There we go. I can't wait to be able to make the full set. It's going to be cool looking. Yeah, I kind of wonder what it looks like too. Well, there you have that. So that was the encrypted event. So I just got to make sure and keep an eye out for load bearing when it happens. And then the other one was uranium fever, you guys were saying. So we'll keep an eye out for those. All right, so I'm not too sure where I'm going to take the next episode. I think what we might do is maybe some more exploring around Welch. We'll definitely do this quest right here where we find the next Overseer journal and kind of see what she was up to. And then I don't remember what this area was over here, but we might go check it out and see what's going on. So, and maybe just kind of do like a full loop and kind of clue this area out. So the next part of the main story quest we have to go do is we have to follow Madigan's Drill, which is up here at top of the world. So that'll get us started on a lot of different things that we'll have to do. But yeah, that is where I'm going to end it for today. So yep, thank you so much, Reap. Sorry you joined like right as I was getting ready to leave. But glad to hear you had a good night. Sorry to hear you're hungover this morning, but hopefully the rest of your weekend goes well. And I appreciate you all watching today. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I will probably be doing some Oblivion, and then we'll get back into Fallout 2 next week, okay? But all right, guys, I'm heading out, so have a great weekend, and we'll catch you later, okay?